Okay, so since I was last recording from my desk here, uh, I have upgraded my microphone. I have upgraded my lighting. So hopefully that looks a little bit better. I am very, very much not excited about the 4K webcam that I have, which, seems to highlight all kinds of things about my face and my hair, which I would prefer not be highlighted right now. But I wanted to hop on and record kind of a test video using the new mic and the new lighting. And because I got a very nice microphone. I did a little bit of research and got one that is, supposed to be pretty freaking good. So I wanted to hop on here and do a quick thing and highlight. Today's June 19th. It is Juneteenth. I hope everybody took advantage of the incredible resource that we have on TikTok and on YouTube and watched some videos by some black creators. I did, and I learned a lot today. I learned a ton of shit that I was never taught in school, which I think is criminal. Um, but I wanted to highlight. I mean, I don't want to, but I'm going to highlight a tweet today from Candace Owens, who also goes by the name Klandace Owens, who tweeted, "Juneteenth is still ghetto and made up. Hope everyone enjoys it." Candace Owens, to me, is like, she is such an objectively horrific human being. um, I mean, my God, what can you say about her? She is such a pick me for the GOP, and it doesn't matter what she does, what she says, what she accomplishes. She, I don't want to say anything that's going to get me in trouble. Um, they will always tolerate her presence. They will always hold her up and say, "See, we like this one." That's her role in the GOP. That is her role in the GOP, and she seems to be completely fine with that. And it's just gross. I mean, everything about it is just gross. So she tweeted that she is a black American who obviously has several generations of heritage in this country. She, with like a few months ago, she put up this. She did some interview, or it was on her podcast or whatever, and she was like, "I want to go back to the America that my grandfather lived in." So she wants to be a black American that lived in the 1940s and the 1950s and the 1960s in the South. And all of the people who applauded her when she made that statement were white Republicans who are, if they are not themselves racist, in today's Republican Party, white people in today's Republican Party have decided that racism is not a deal breaker for them. And so that is who she's sucking up to. As a young, successful black woman in the United States of America, that is who she is sucking up to. I just, I don't know if her grandfather is still alive. Um, Part of me, given who she's become, hopes that he's not. I mean, because someone like me will never be able to understand or know the experience of a man like that in the 1940s, 50s, and 60s in the American South. But she wants to go back to that time. because when she says shit like that, it gets her a slot at CPAC. It gets her a speaking slot at CPAC. It's gross, man.